I've been waiting to get my hands on this kit for a while. It's the Industriac Geara Doga resin conversion kit. So far, the only place I know where you can get it right now is Musigen Hobby or Musigen Hobby. I don't know how to say it, but you know. The manual, very pretty to look at. Usual sort of resin manuals these days. Not very clear on instructions, honestly. It's just like 1, 2, 3, 4 goes here. You figure out the rest, really. And that will be that. Please forgive the camera. Unfortunately, my chest camera just decided to turn off while I assumed it was recording. It's a bit of a pain in the ass. And all that's left is my mirrorless camera to pick up the rest of it. Thank God I did a 2-camera shoot. The manual is pretty to look at, and it kind of gives you an idea of what the color scheme should be. And when I say gives you an idea, you look at the pictures and you're going to have to figure out the shades yourself with mixing and getting as close as you possibly can. I hope that you know how to eyeball it. This kit took a while to get simply because the Malaysian post got a malware issue somehow, and it resulted in half of my kit getting to me over a month later, which is unusual and unfortunate, but hey, better late than never. The packaging, not that great, to be honest, as far as resin kits go. I mean, the packing itself. The packaging holding the resin kits are pretty standard. They all have the same sort of MO. I'm just saying that the bubble wrap was just kind of like, meh, you know what I'm saying? There isn't much here in terms of stuff to work with, meaning it should be a fairly simple build from my guesstimation, considering there's so few parts to basically clean and paint, unlike the Sasabi or the Providence Gundam resin kit. Like, it's just so much going on there, dude. The overall castings are beautiful. Actually, they are immaculate. These things are so clean, it's crazy. The day these resin makers start, like, I don't know, 3D printing these out of plastic or something, or vacuum form, I don't know. The day they move to something that's a little easier to work with than resin, Bandai would definitely probably shut everyone down. I was going to say Bandai would be in trouble. Frankly, I feel Bandai has been paying attention to the resin market, because if you look at the Perfect Grade Strike Freedom, whatever, the re-release one that's coming out this next year, you'll notice that they added a whole lot more panel line work, which is new for even Perfect Grades, the level of detail there. And the only thing I can think is the third-party resin market and detail up dress kits have really taken off, and Bandai's taken notice, so they're now incorporating that into their kits, which I think is a smart move. This is the backpack unit. This is the part that took forever to get to me. And this video will probably be very short because I was having a lot of camera issues that day. Didn't even realize it till now. The backpack, once again, great resin castings, actually. Very thick, very sturdy castings. These are nice and clean. I'd say that these would be durable, definitely durable. I've worked with resin half my life, working on projects, not really resin kits. But I can tell you from looking at these castings that it was done by people who know what they're doing, and they realized this would need some weight to it. It might weigh down the kit, to be honest, because it's how heavy it feels. And it is a grayish color or a darkish green. I'm not quite sure if they added resin color or they just found a resin that comes in this color, but usually I only ever see ivory and the yellowish resin. But hey, whatever, don't really matter. And that's going to be it for this basic overview, unboxing, whatever you want to call it. I would say I could, for someone who's well-versed in work with resin, someone who knows what they're doing, resin dust is very dangerous. Don't go buying this and sniffing it, thinking you're fine. For someone who knows what they're doing with these advanced sort of kits, I would definitely recommend this. It is beautiful. It is a huge step up over the Bandai original Master Grade kit. I really like this and hope to work on it very soon.